How y'all doing, y'all? Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Got you. Mm-mm-mm. Time to fill the war room up. Strategy about to be in session. Oh. What up, Willie? Gotta fill the war room up. Mm-mm. What's going on? Let's let everybody know that DanaJay live on his main channel. Let's go. Hey, Ann, what's going on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's classroom thinking time. Recap. Let's hear it all. I'm waiting for it to fill up. Big Vibe, what's up? What's up, bro? I feel alright now, and I got my bro in here. I got all my bros in here, actually. Because when we go to war, we go. So, some things came out today that I didn't want to come out. Y'all know I didn't. I ain't messy like that to keep trying to let it be. But shit, if I gotta be messy, I'm like the group changing faces. I don't mind. I think that's the one that's on that group. That's on that song. So, I'm put a little mess within this bowl. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Pretty much y'all know just by what song. Pretty much y'all know just by what song I come out on what it's gonna be like, right? All right. So let's go here. Let's get it in. You feel me? Let's go. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all choose to take off with DanaJay on the DanaJay Show. Let's go.
I stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy with the pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, it can be something to gain.
Bloody nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' purge. We gon' purge. We gon' purge. Bloody nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' purge. We gon' purge. We gon' purge.
Fuck as you on. Fuck as you niggas is on. We kicking the door, we busting the floor, we getting your family gone. Blood in the air, I'm smelling it now. No stopping the bully, I'm gunning you down. You niggas is kings.
What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We have tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend go. Come on, come on, come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making it so she can't sleep.
What up, y'all? Hold on. What up, y'all? Hold on. Where that part go? Hold that thought. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. God damn. I know I didn't just do that. Yes, I did. That's what I get. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I gotta put this in. Hold on. It's not allowing me to fake. Put it in. No. This is crazy. Take this off. Do it like this. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, go put this back up there. Hold on. Here I come. Hold on. Here I come. Man. Ah, shit. This whole thing about to come down. Look at this. Oh, boy. Everything's still intact. Let's see. Okay. See. All right. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all see I'm back. All right. Well, y'all see how the day planned out, right? A very inspirational, instructional day today. Somebody had took me there, so I had to take them there. They took me all the way there today. So I took them all the way there. And you see how when I go there, it's a problem. But everybody else can go there, and it's supposed to be fine and dandy. Dana, forgive them, and this and this and this. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. You feel me? So, I want to say hello to everybody that's here. We're going to recap some stuff. Because, you know, the bootleg Faith Evans has been on a rabid Wolverine spree since I exposed what it was. You feel me? Since I exposed what it was, Tech. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Is that better? Cooper, can you hear me? It's better? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Is it louder or do I need to turn it down a little bit? Portrait Design said it's too low. What about now? Is it low? Can y'all hear me? Is it good? Which one is it? Is it low? Can y'all hear me? Not louder, but better. Okay, good, good. Thank you so much. So we had some things happen. You know, they had Choke sniffing dope. I guess they wanted to make him the front man of the movement. the movement that's R. Kelly himself. I don't know why. And then when people have something to say about it, it's like we're hating. That's what they're saying. That people that have been here from day one is hating. I have one question to ask. What is there to hate on? What is there to hate on? Thank you so much, Portrait. There's nothing to hate on. Because we've been here from the opening. And we still here. So there's nothing to hate on. It's sad to see that brother. It's sad to see that brother take a turn for the worse like he did. It's sad. Because I think that, you know, he could do some great things. But when people get in bed with other folks, this is what comes out of it. You feel me? This is what comes out of it. So now I'm at a point where if a person makes their bed, it's not me. It's not for me to make them uncomfortable because that's where they made their bed at. But the hate for DanaJay is so great that people are willing to compromise themselves and do whatever. So y'all gonna see some things today. And we're gonna go back into time. So first things first. I don't know if y'all watch what happened today, but the Faith Evans wannabe, right? The Faith Evans wannabe jumped on another blogger's channel last night in the middle of the night and wanted to stir chaos. When we were getting to the bottom of the answers for the 35th millionth time, this person jumps in and wants to stir confusion. So since she wanted to stir confusion, and she seems so believable, I had to go live today and pull out what we call receipts. Now, I'm the one that pulled the receipts, but she wanted to go back and forth with my sis, Prima Donna. So let's read a little bit of what she put. Because as Phases used to say, I'm here for it. You can't say it's not her. This is the Faith Evans mixed with Corky, a.k.a. The Mass. She changed her name to Lil Honey Page. She called in and told me that she was going to sue me because I put the truth out there. But Prima Donna put up about the candles that she was trying to sell and solicit on behalf of the R. Kelly defense. Just like Little Honey was putting up the $65 and $50 Avant, a.k.a. R. Kelly t-shirts. They were supposed to be for R. Kelly, but they were Avant on the front of the t-shirts. So let's read. She said, "Good afternoon. First and foremost, I never sold any candles for defense funds. Leeches, who a leech? Who got some money, y'all? I never spoke with you, a lousy. Anything, candle, etc. So WTF, meaning what the fuck, or who the fuck, are you talking about, girl? Wow. Who are you? You look and sound stupid. Period, Pooh. Girl, what's you with an agenda promoting cupcakes? What the fuck, really? So Prima Donna response is epic. Prima Donna said, so you are saying you weren't posting in a fan group that you are making personal items and you will be donating proceeds to R. Kelly? When did, question mark. Then she said, when did I say you spoke to me? Think long and hard before you reply and look stupid, and mind your manners. And FYI, meaning for your information, ain't nothing changed about my goal to launch my company since I began blogging. So miss me with that. Laughing emoji. Nice try. Good day. So then Little Honey come back and say, if something would have been sold. Now, peep what's going on. If something would have been sold, all would have been given because I'm not in need of any funds for my personal self. I don't have to use R. Kelly or anything. All y'all suck ASF. Well, I have a company also. So just know that. So what are you saying? So I don't have to think long and hard about anything. I don't have to mind a motherfucking thing. Who are you? Prima Donna put laughing emoji. Okay, bye. Fuck you though. And I ain't gotta respond to you. Laughing emoji. I said what the fuck I said. Didn't make an accusation, stated a motherfucking fact. All your goofy ass had to say was I didn't sell anything, which would answer the question I asked, right? But no, you dumb MFSs have no manners and obviously no common sense. And then she blocked her. Wow. So it pulls me into the network that Little Honey is in, which is the Sylvia Network, which is this guy, Gucci Network. Because of fundraisers, I was raised in the money quicker. $ Gucci D'Souza. Okay, everybody raising money for R. Kelly, right? But none of it's going to him. So my question is, the defense fund, it was in a trust. It was Robert's trust defense fund, right? But everybody raised hell about the defense fund that was being raised to help Robert, but nobody is saying nothing to all these janky side defense funds. That put me in a situation where I'm questioning all of this. I'm wondering, is this, or was this just a personal attack on me to think I'm going to fold? Or are they the stupid to think that the logical thinkers ain't going to pull us out? All these side joints, all these letters, we've been here before. Y'all think I'm joking. Watch this. Here's the collage. One thing I love about a team, there's no big I's, there's no little U's. We work collectively. Here's the letters to the upper right. If you look and pay attention, let's go. Look at this. Here's letters. Okay? This was the $1 Million Initiative. And then they screwed Trent out of whatever. I don't know. But then you had the Olsen twins that was trying to collect. You have the Discover cards that you're going to hear about today. Since people talking about, let's talk about these gift cards. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that today. Y'all wanted it, I'm going to give it. Look at this. You see it. The below as you, I guess somebody posed as Doug. I mean Greenberg. You know what I mean? So you get nothing but facts over here. This is when me and Trent was going at it. He tried to copyright my name. Look, come on, man. Look. This was a letter that came from Robert. And everybody ran with it. Like, come on, man. That's why I say when it comes to these letters, we've been here before. We've been here before. And I can tell you word by word what's coming next. We've been here before. Let's see. Let's see what else they got mad about. And you heard the lie. Oh, Daryl Johnson sleeping with Nicole. I got a question. Why would I say a bona fide faggot is sleeping with a lady that's married? Let's make this make sense. And you have a guy who likes men. But I'm saying she's sleeping with a married woman. Make this make sense. You can't. And see, and here's some things that you might have missed. Like this right here. That was going to Doug Anton, I guess. This is hold on. This right here. This is Trania. Here's the Discover card. And you know, my chat should have like 300 people in here right now. Because everybody wanted to talk about these gift cards. But now we talking about the gift cards. Everybody running for the hills. I'm trying to figure out where all these people that was interested in gift cards last night. Where all these people that was interested in gift cards the night before. And like was put, they are continuing to slander the defense fund because they have been in these Facebook groups scamming, and I believe Don was the ringleader. Facts. And this is not even coming from me. Let's keep it real. If we're going to talk about some real shit, let's unload real shit. So this is a conversation between I want to say either Lisa, Cassandra, and Doug. It said, hello, I just read your comment, and I want to apologize that you took offense. I understand that you are saying to me, the photo just symbolized how women have always, oh, no, that's not Lisa, Cassandra, I'm sorry. That's not them. That's somebody else. To me, the photo just symbolized how women have always been objectified. The Jezebel spirit. But again, I apologize for the delivery of the message. So I believe that's Doug that says, no, it's all good. But I think with that, we should always spread equality, peace, and justice. We can't do anything about the past, but we definitely can do something about the future. The person said, agreed. This is something I am learning, and I appreciate you for understanding. Speaking out is new to me, and I definitely want to keep it positive. And Doug put up the thumbs. So you see all of the fraud accounts. Look at this. $ Robert R. Kelly. You see what's going on. By Melissa Alexander. You see the gift cards. You see all that. And you see the singles coming out. Everybody trying to gain money. Look. You also see the fake defense fund right here. But the real defense fund is right here. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. You also have GoFundMes that was put in place by who? I don't know. For R. Kelly legal fees. That's been shut down by GoFundMe. Make it make sense. But they want to discredit the real defense fund. Look at this. I don't know who did this. It says Defense for R. Kelly fundraising campaign by Michelle Adams. Oh, Michelle. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know nothing about this. So I can't even vouch or speak on it positively or negatively. Only thing I know is they got $1,000. That's all I can say. Anywho. For y'all that don't know who Little Honey is, or should I say was, or thought of, I'm going to go this route. And I'm going to cut the sound because they're going to try to say that I am playing an artist's music. So the guy, Raynard Gibson, poses as R. Kelly. This is when she was going by Peachy Poo. She poses as Faith Evans. And, you know, I was just a moderator. But I'm going to ask you a question. Do this look like Faith to you? This is the lady that you heard say, fuck my mama and everything. But do this look like Faith to you? She said people tell her she look like Faith. I want to know what Faith people been telling her to look at. I'm wondering if people was telling her to have faith. But what faith is she talking about? And yes, I gave a classic sing-off. And when I said last night that her nipple came out, well, I didn't catch it. Somebody else caught it. But I'm going to take you to that point. I'm just going to skim a little bit. That's her up close and personal. Bad wig and all. And I'm not here to discredit anybody, but I got to keep it real of what's going on. This is the lady that was trying to sell candles. That fell through. She was trying to bring Robert to Modesto, which could have got him hurt. I'm glad that fell through. And she also made the $50, $75 Avant t-shirts and saying it was R. Kelly. I mean, we just going to look at some stuff. So even when I was nothing but nice to these people, and I was helping them trying to launch their platforms and everything. So I just want y'all to see what's really going on. And when I went to the enemy's camp yesterday, I definitely held my ground. But, you know, that's faith. That's the faith wannabe. So this is the messy lady that caused a problem in New York and made it seem like Antoinette was treating her wrong when actually it wasn't. She got mad because she couldn't stay in the same Airbnb that I was in, and she caused problems. So, just giving y'all a little bit of that. But now, here's the recap. Classroom session. Let's go.
Temperatures like 100 degrees.
Hey, so Oakland. So Oakland, Twan 1104. That's my dog. They talk to him when they don't. Here we go. So I'm gonna ask a question. I want y'all to think about something. That person came on our channel and said, "We have an exclusive, a letter from Rob." I'm gonna connect the dots for y'all, and I'm gonna have an exclusive for y'all tonight. Trust and believe. It's 10 o'clock. Watch this. Real quick. I'm gonna have an exclusive for y'all real quick. Hold on. So Rob gave him a letter, and that letter that Rob gave, it was like, I think it's a cat. And the letter that Rob gave was allegedly. The letter that Rob gave was, I guess it was, I guess it was negative towards me, towards James Mason, and towards Holder. Well, here's what I'm gonna tell you. I didn't listen to it. I heard about it. One thing I know is that Rob ain't gonna talk to nobody about what him and Mason went through. That's a lie. I have to put that out there. That's a lie. Thank you, God's number one. That's a lie. The second lie was that Rob sent the letter. But as Rob sent the picture and signed it. That's a lie. That's a whole lie. Not right now. Not right now, Oakland. That's a whole lie. Tonight we're gonna have some fun because we're gonna clown tonight. Oh yeah, we're gonna clown tonight. So while the shit show continued, I see everybody saying this and that and this and that. Once again, I commend the ladies over at Passionately Gangster tonight or today because I really appreciate them doing what they doing. Let's see. Okay. Can y'all see that? Press yes if y'all can see that. I'm about to log in so that way I can see exactly what's going on with y'all. Let me log in real quick. Okay, y'all can see it. That's good. Y'all can see it. Okay. So let's expound. Let's see if we can make this a little bigger. Let's go here. Feast your eyes on this. The picture had writing on the side of it, right? And one thing I'm going to do is today they said that people really couldn't see the letter. But I'll tell you this is not Robert's handwriting. Let me go a little deeper. So there. This right here is clearly not Robert's handwriting. So what irks me is the lie that have to keep going and going and going. Now, I ask people to leave me the hell alone. I don't bother nobody. I stay away from people. I stay away from the drama. But when you bring it to me, I'm going to finish it. So since you want to bring it to me, I'm going to go here. You done caused a whole situation now. And now that you done caused that situation, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. You say this was Robert. So if this is Robert, right? Because y'all see right here, it say your bro Rob. Just not his handwriting. But I want y'all to focus on this right here up top. I say to my sis Lisa and Cassandra. Right there. Rob don't write like that neither. And if you remember, Dr. Rogers wrote on all this. She wrote on all of that. She wrote on that. One thing for sure, two things for certain. If somebody give you a drawing, you ain't gonna write on a tablet, or you ain't gonna write on something that covers that drawing. And this right here clearly is off from Rob. And you can see where the detail is here. The detail is here. But you can draw all this. Come on, man. Really? So now I guess Robert became an artist, a Van Gogh in jail. This is supposed to be the letter that he wrote from. Let's go here. If Rob wrote this, right, you will clear this out. And it will say Robert Spencer Kelly, not a blank line. Then it will say this right here. It'll say the person name and then the address. But one thing about writing a letter, this right here is always the person going out. This right here is always the person coming in. So if he sent it to you, why would you blacken this out, right? At a thick pace. but not to cover both lines and only block out the lower line. If Robert sent this, you would have kept his name here so people can see, and you would have only blocked your name out. However, when you look closer, this envelope is a blank envelope. There's nothing underneath here. And the reason how I can tell you is look at the misconstruedness right here and the authenticity of the envelope at the bottom line right here. If you look closer, you can see the abrasure of the envelope. You don't see nothing. And if this was your address, it would be much thicker than this and not just this little line. So, would lead me to believe that a lot of this stuff is really, as you say, buffale. Buffale. I like that word, but I won't use it because you brought it out. But then let's look at this. Let's look at this right here. I love you to my sis, Lisa and Cassandra. So this week, Lisa, Cassandra, and Robert have the same dad again. So this is an on and off situation. So they only have the same dad. So they only have the same dad when you're not mad, doctor. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? But y'all supported this $1 million initiative. The goal is $1 million. None was raised. But it's okay. You got R. Kelly here in the studio here. You have R. Kelly here with a picture, hoping that that will be enough to draw money into this $1 million initiative that's not for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Let's go here. Let's finish. Back to this dad. Hold on. Back to this dad. You know, hold on. Let's go. I'm going to stop sharing that for a second. Because we're going to go to this dad situation. That's their dad, right? So let's go there. Let's go there. This is the fake cease and desist that she gave me through the internet, which is not valid because I don't even know this lady. I never got no type of paperwork or nothing. But what I'm going to do is read this. Now, you seen the fake letter with Rob, with the fake non-writing of Rob that said that he loved his sisters, right? Well, like I say, I just want y'all to think. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I just want y'all to think. So let's go here. It says, you have been issued a cease and desist. Please remove any videos, pictures, and any other direct or indirect message of myself, Lisa, or Cassandra. Pictures of Cassandra and her father. Pictures of Cassandra and her father, and all content in this video will be submitted for further litigation. Let me put it down, flip it, and reverse it. Pictures of Cassandra and her, the underlying word, her father. So I have a question. This is for y'all.
Well, some things have to be common sense, man.
Wait, this what really made people mad.
Why he is going up and beyond to do
Wait a minute.
myself playing the.
Before you on your shit, it will tell you to stop doing that so you can stop getting yourself in further hole. They wouldn't sit here and egg you on to continue to indulge in this.
Hey, Brittany.
Period.
Hey, Bree. Here's the thing. I'm not in nothing. I'm not in a hole with nobody. I'm me.
Okay, but
and I'm addressing
nothing legally.
Wait.
You shouldn't be in nothing legal, and you still can get out of there. All you have to do is have a conversation. Y'all can have a conversation as grown adults.
All right, hold on. But I gotta let you go. I got my call. I gotta let you go. Hold on. And once again, this is an exclusive, and this what made everybody mad because my bro, whom I love very well, very strong, which is Bobby. And he don't do social media. But watch this. This what made them people really mad. Because Bobby never showed up nowhere except for me. Let's go. Bro. Ain't nothing. Hold on. Because I'm going to transfer calls real quick. Hold on. Click over when it comes through. Hello? Okay. Here we go. I got to hold on some stuff because the hacker is here, y'all. Like I've been saying, the hacker is here. So
I ain't no hacker. Hey, ain't no hacker. Call me who I really am, man. I don't have to nobody, man. Just keep it 100.
But I wasn't going to put it out there because everything ain't for everybody. So I wasn't going to put it out there.
Hey, bro, I'm a realist, man.
I know
that already. All right, yeah, ain't got to be no hacker. I am who I am.
Right.
What's cracking with it? What's going on, little bro?
Ain't nothing. So we talking about this letter that came from Rob, allegedly. We talking about the connections of Don Russell. And we talking about the shit show that's been going on around Rob.
All right.
So I was connecting the dots of how the bag has been thrown to people who supporting the $1 Million Initiative. I was also connecting the dots of how basically, people say they don't work for Don, but we clearly heard it.
Right.
So you here. I'm going to let you connect it.
Well, I mean, you just ask the questions, man, because
okay, let's go here.
Yeah, you know me. I'm like,
right.
I don't. That is, first of all this crazy shit that's going on is unnecessary. But like I stated to you before, it's a money thing, man, and it's sad that so many people are using this as a money thing. But that's just how the world turns, man. That's how the world rolls, and that's how the world turns. And you really can't knock them. It's just sad, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So like I said, but I broke down as far as like the phone time, but Rob got the 23-1 and this and this. But I'm gonna go here.
Right.
Don Russell, I have to go here. Mm-hmm. Was he at the studio when certain stuff was being recorded? I mean, I'm lost. Because when I seen him say that he was at the studio, and when Rob was recording this and this, I'm trying to figure out how is that even possible.
Well, I'm gonna say this, TJ. You know what? I just haven't seen him down there. Now I'm out of town, but I flew in a lot. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I flew in because on Rob's request on my, I just flew in because that's my man. Yeah.
Can that's your man for over 25 years.
Longer than that. A long time, man.
Right.
I ain't gonna go into it's not important how long I've been knowing Rob. Who's been knowing Rob the longest? Did Rob and myself play in the playground together with man? Projects didn't have that. Anyway, let's get to what's important. I didn't see a Don Russell when I was at the studio. First of all, let's think about it. Rob didn't want anybody around at a point in time. So only people I knew was around at that time that I saw was Rob's security, of course, Uncle, myself, Will, Keith. Those are the only ones I've seen around, man. And that's how Rob wanted it at that time when it was critical. Then after that time, of course, then I saw you and amongst some other people. I just didn't see Don. Now, was Don at the studio when I wasn't there? I can't answer that, bro. I wasn't there. I just didn't see no Don, man.
So my question is this: how was he handling Rob's affairs?
Man,
when he was in Cali, but he came around when the I Admit song came. I mean, it just don't make sense to me.
Right. It doesn't make sense. I can't answer that one because I just can't. But I can't say this. I can't see Don handling Rob's affairs because I didn't see Don around. So the people that was handling Rob's affair, I saw around. See where I'm going with this?
Right. Right. And see, and that's the thing that got me, because how can you say that you was handling affairs and you was doing this and you was doing that, right, but you wasn't around? And then you said I was out in Cali and I came back from Cali when the I Admit song, but then you running around doing interviews with the man award that you stole out the studio. And then you have the ADAT and stuff that came out that came out the studio, because not unless I'm misconstrued, he wasn't at Trump Towers ever.
Let me say this. I wasn't at Trump Towers, so I don't know what transpired there. But I'm gonna say this. No man's supposed to have Rob's awards. That's point blank. I'm gonna tell you that straight up.
Right.
No man will have Rob's awards besides Robert. Now, how he got the awards, I wasn't there, so I can't elaborate. When I say I'm a realist, bro, you already know this. I'm not going to put words in my mouth to say somebody stole something or whatever. All I'm going to say is, and nobody had Robert's awards for Robert.
Okay, let me ask you this. If Rob was home, would Rob be allowing people to take pictures with his award, and would he be carrying his award around?
Well, that goes back to what I just said. There would be no other man besides Robert with Robert's awards. That answered that question. You see what I'm going with?
Right. Right. I totally agree.
Well, I will say this, though. I'll be glad when Robert Hughes get out and come home. All Robert fans across the world all their blinders will be shut down because you'll be able to see all these bloggers, and I'm not down to no blogger. I'm just, because I don't do that. You would see who Robert will have next to him.
Right.
You want this?
Right.
And then all the fans and all the blogger fans will be like, oh, wow, where's this person? Okay, where's these people? Okay, where's that person? Okay, wait, where's that blogger? Then the blinders will come off. You see what I'm going with? All the smoke and screen, all the screens and smokes and smoking screens, all that should be clear now.
Right.
You'll see exactly who will be around Robert.
And I totally just feel like, just like, and you said, but I feel like that this is all a money grab. And it's like, as long as bags are being thrown at people, people are going to be misled by this guy. Because even in the interview that he did with somebody that he claimed that he never met and this, but if you really pay attention, he clearly said, I came to drop a payment off. And if I would have, matter of fact, if Tyson would have been here and not ran to Houston, he would have got his payment too. Which clearly sit back and, put it out there that it was payments going on. And I know he tried to laugh it off, but let's keep it 100. And you can't laugh the truth off what's evident in front of people.
But I'm going to say this, a lot of people listen but don't listen. So if that guy actually said that, if people can go back and retract that, then they can understand if that was actually said.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. I totally agree. And then
my thing is this. I got a question for you.
Okay.
So maybe you can shed some light onto this. The dollar for the king, right?
Okay.
How much did it accumulate?
From what was said, it was like $10,000.
$10,000. Okay. So $10,000 was accumulated, and this is a thinking question for yourself and your fans, and your listeners. If it's $10,000 collected, and if Robert looked out for so many people, man, I know I was there, so I know how many people he looked out for, how much money he invested in people need, and they needed his help. You got all these celebrities running around here, in privacy, stating that they donated to the dollar for the king, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to tell me all these celebrities, all these people Robert helped over the years, just gave out money out of his pocket. You're telling me Robert only has $10,000 in his phone?
That's what was reported.
Now, that's what's sad.
I agree.
That's what's sad.
I agree. And because there was so much going on, like you had people coming in saying, don't donate to the dollar for the king. Don't donate to Don Russell and his initiative. And it was so much.
I understand that, but see, that was debunked. So if that was debunked by the collector, who is Rob's, who was the collector?
Rob's lawyer, Doug Anton.
Okay, there you go. And if that was debunked by Doug Anton, so regardless of what anybody else has said, that should have been greater than $10,000 when it's Robert Sylvester Kelly. I can't even call him Sylvester Kelly because I know him by Rob.
Right.
But that's the sad part about that, bro. Once it was debunked, that should have been greater for Robert.
I totally agree. And then when it was debunked, I'm gonna read this to you and tell me what you think about this.
Okay, and hold on, let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Therefore, then you said Don Russell put together what?
$1 million initiative.
Okay. And what's the $1 million initiative? What is he supposed to do with those funds?
That's to get a new lawyer for Robert.
Okay.
To fire his team. And that's what I was showing.
Right, okay, to fire his team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. If Rob didn't ask for his attorneys to be fired, why he is going up and beyond to do that? See you see the smoke and screen with that?
Yep.
Right, because if Rob wasn't comfortable with his attorneys, his attorneys, well, let's say he wasn't comfortable with one of the attorneys. That's Rob's job, is whether that attorney or attorneys and replace him with somebody else that he feels is suitable.
Right.
It shouldn't be an outside friend interacting with that. Because that's where the mind starts to play tricks on people.
Right. And then he put this out here. RSK's task force just convened from a 2-hour strategy session. Brian Nix is the only attorney that has RSK's consent to receive funds in his honor. Doug been fired. Others are headed out the door soon after, per RSK's demand. For now, Greenberg has been restricted. RSK is in good spirits. He asks to tell all his fans that have been praying for him, writing him, and sending commissary money. Thank you from the bottom of his heart, and he loves you. That's what Don Russell put out there to the public.
Well, let me ask you this. Let's all use our mind right now. Anything that goes on with Rob, the media will get whiff of it first, right?
Right.
Once the media gets whiff of it, now it becomes public knowledge, right?
Right.
Have you heard anything about any of Rob's attorneys being fired?
Nope.
Okay. When you think that will be out there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. First people will put it out there is the people that's against Rob. Because that strengthens their case, bro. Think about that.
Right.
Oh, they ain't got their stuff together. R. Kelly just fired his attorney or his attorney. You see what I'm going to do?
Yep.
Oh, some things have to be common sense, man. Common sense.
Yep, I totally agree. And then I just showed another picture where he said he put in this group called R. Kelly, the King of R&B. He said he put this is how you can help RSK. For more details, inbox me. It's a GoFundMe account. Then it says click here to support a beacon of light organized by Don Russell. During the summers of 2015 through 2018, Indie Build Corp, IBC, offered immersed web app development and digital marketing training programs to local and international youth.
Yeah, but I knew when I started, man. People's agendas, hidden agenda is to get a bag. You know, I can't. Once again, if people just use their common sense, man, they can see through that dark smoke screen, man, and see the light.
Yeah,
that's any of the bloggers, bro.
Yeah, it just seemed like people don't want to see what's going on. And because the man done told you he have all of R. Kelly's social media stuff and R. Kelly don't be on social media, it be him running it. So I'm trying to figure out why people not seeing the truth. Or is it that they have such a disdain for me that they don't want to see the truth, but they want to agree and listen to a lie just to try to make me look bad?
I just think that I don't even think that it's about you, bro. It's when you think about it, it's all trickery, man. And so whoever has the biggest roar, those are the people that they listen to. Now, I'm gonna break it down to you. If I didn't know you, Don Russell, whoever the people that's out there, right?
Right.
I'm gonna give you a perfect. You check this out. Listen to this. Are you showing any Robert Strappy?
Huh?
Are you showing any Robert Awards?
Hell no. I ain't crazy.
Okay. No. Let's take the crazy stuff out. I'm going to give you, I'm going to hit you with the Rob packet. Are you on any of your live showing Rob Awards?
Nope.
Okay. Are you on your live showing any pictures of Rob when he was a baby? Rob, kids, Joanne, Little Robert, any of the kids?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Any of my personal pictures are you showing them?
Nope.
Okay. Let me ask you this. You keep it 100. Do you have any of the Rob Awards?
Nope.
Do you have any pictures of Rob gave you when he was a baby? Any of the kids' babies?
Nope.
They were babies. Joanne, Rob's mom. You got any pictures?
Nope.
Okay. So let me ask you this, Jay. How the fuck do you think you got them? Do you think Rob gave them?
Nope.
Okay. So my question is this. If I didn't know either one of you two, and I get on a person's platform, and I'm a fan, listen to this very carefully. I'm a fan. I don't know you. I don't know him. And if I get on somebody's platform, looking at their platform, and I see that guy with Rob's awards, his music, his baby picture, I say that for a joke. All his personal pictures, who does it I'm going to sway towards to the believer? Am I going to believe you, or I'm going to believe the guy I see that got Rob's personal item?
It makes sense, but I guess the guy that got Rob's personal items.
There you go. So my question would be like, okay, if I went in my right frame of mind, my question would be, okay, DanaJay, why you don't have any awards? Why you don't have Robert baby pictures?
Because he don't give them out.
Right. There you go. But if you're supposed to be his friend, if I'm not thinking, he's supposed to give you his awards. He's supposed to give you his baby pictures. Come on, man. Really? Nah.
He's supposed to give you his hard drive.
Right. He's supposed to give you his musical hard drive. Right. Come on, man. That's what people need to be thinking. But they don't think that way. They think the opposite, bro. All they see is what they believe and what they see. And that's what the world is. That's why you think when you see when people cut these videos back in the day, and you see all these rap artists with Lamborghinis and houses and spend out bad naked chicks all in the videos and all that, you think they really balling. But then when the video shoot is over, and they go back to their mama house, and they go back to the old Nova, that's all smoke screens, man. Smoking mirrors, bro.
Right.
It's all about the visual, what people say, and a lot of them believe in. It's no different from Surviving R. Kelly, bro. When they brought that out there, they believed that. Never heard that in a million years. As soon as they put it on screen, on the big screen, that's when you see people turning their back on Rob. Oh, he's a monster. Because people live off of what they believe, and what they see, they believe.
Right. And it's crazy. And it's also crazy because it's like he's saying that, but I own the music. I got a bill of sale. Rob is not going to put none of his music in nobody else's hands to go sell.
It ain't never gonna happen, bruh.
And getting that bill of sale, it was fraud. That's not his signature. None of that.
Let me tell you something. I don't know about because I'm not there. I'm just gonna tell you what I know. Rob is not gonna put his music in nobody's hands to sell. And who's wait? Let me ask you this: who's supposed to get the profit? Is Rob supposed to get the profit, or whoever's selling the music getting the profit?
Wait, I'm gonna ask you this. But I'm gonna ask you this. Because the way it looked, Don Russell get the profit. But
nah, bro.
But I'm saying,
DJ, you ain't gotta say no more, man. I'm telling you, Rob ain't doing that with his music, man.
I know that.
You gonna have to kill Rob. I know that. Before Rob do that.
And see, and that's why I'm not understanding. Like, if Rob gave you the music to sell, why? I know y'all heard that. I'm gonna rewind it.
All that out there, they believe that. Never heard that in a million years. As soon as they put it on screen, on the big screen, that's when you see people turning their back on Rob. Oh, he's a monster. Because people live off of what they believe and what they see, they believe.
Right. And it's crazy. And it's also crazy because it's like he's saying that, but I own the music. I got a bill of sale. Rob is not going to put none of his music in nobody else's hands to go sell.
That ain't never gonna happen, bruh.
And getting that bill of sale, it was fraud. That's not his signature. None of that.
Let me tell you something. I don't know about all this because I'm not there. I'm just going to tell you what I know. Rob is not going to put his music in nobody's hands to sell. And wait, let me ask you this. Who's supposed to get the profit? Is Rob supposed to get the profit, or whoever's selling the music getting the profit?
Wait, I'm going to ask you this. But I'm going to ask you this. Because the way it looked, Don Russell get the profit. But
nah, bro.
But I'm saying,
DJ, you ain't gotta say no more, man. I'm telling you, Rob ain't doing that with his music, man.
I know that.
You gonna have to kill Rob. I know that. So
with that being said, in order for you to take Rob music, you would have to kill Rob. I'm going to ask this question again. With Rob not being used to being confined this long and locked up, they are hoping that he will kill himself or that an inmate and will kill him in jail. So once again, who has more to gain and to profit if Robert stay locked up? Just sit back and watch how it's going. Who have his intellectual property? Who refused to bring his stuff back? Make it make sense.
Before Rob do that.
And see, and that's why I'm not understanding, like, if Rob gave you the music to sell, why go overseas? Why not stay here?
Because it's all smoke and mirrors, man. If you put the music out overseas, bro, whoever put the music out overseas is legitimately the person that will profit from it. no matter who the artist is. Because the laws are different overseas than it is in the States, bro.
And who did you hear on a certain blogger platform say, we going overseas and we going to put Robert music and videos out? And then we going to come back and get a defense. But that person don't have a defense himself. Let's make this make sense. I told you I'm going to bring it down. This is why they wanted this page struck. Because with this page being struck and taken, I couldn't break it down and bring y'all the real facts and the real videos. This is just sad, man.
Right. If this is why a person don't put, if a person put the music out overseas or over in the States, then whoever the artist is, that's where your entertainment attorney can go get that money. This is my artist's music, and he did not authorize anybody in the United States to put music out without his consent.
And the whole time, people following and drinking that water and thinking that he's leading them to go see Rob and all this. Man, Rob don't even deal with that dude, man. That's the other crazy part.
First of all, it's hard to go see Rob. Even before the coronavirus, it was hard to go see Rob.
Facts.
This is facts. And I'll tell you this because I couldn't go see him. And I would have been I think I've been one of the top 5.
Top 3.
Well, thank you, sir.
Top 3.
I wanted to say 5 because I'm just thinking about me.
Nah, man, I keep it real, bro, and you know that.
Yeah.
Top 3.
I'm thinking about me not living in Illinois. That I would think that people that live in Illinois at that time was, the 2 girlfriends. So that's what made me think I'll been in Illinois. And then, of course, maybe like the Keith and Will. You see what I'm going to? Because they in Illinois.
Right.
Yeah. And you got to stop saying Illinois, please. It's not Illinois.
It's Illinois. Right?
No, it's not. No, the S is silent, man. Illinois.
Then it's crazy because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, and you got all this stuff going on, and then you got these folks saying that Rob writing letters. In the midst of him waiting for a decision, he gonna write a letter about me and James Mason. That don't make sense.
I just don't think Rob got time to do that, and I don't think Rob would do that. But I'm just saying what I don't think, because I'm not in this deal with Rob. I just don't think Rob got time to be writing bro. Don't take this the wrong way, bro. You're not that important right now to Rob to be writing
right.
If it's negative. Rob trying to get out of that motherfucker. He's my French.
Right, so, no, but you cuss on his good. So for him to write something negative, I am not that important for him to write nothing negative.
No, sir, bro.
What the hell? Oh, DanaJay did this? Hey, fuck that nigga. Man, come on, man.
Hey, bro, I don't think you're that important right now to write something good.
Right.
I'll keep it water with you. I don't think that's on Robert's mind right now, man. To be writing letters of positive or negative. I just don't think that, man, right now. I think Rob trying to figure out how to get the hell up out of here, man, with what he's dealing with.
And can I think instead of people being led astray and being such a distraction to everything, but they want people to come together. But how can you come together when people done did so much dirt to you?
Hey, bro, let me explain something to you. When I jumped in your life a long time ago, and I asked everybody, put away all the differences, they all should come together. And I named everybody damn near to the best of my knowledge.
Right.
If they came together now, and I'm pretty sure they all knew who I was when certain people started naming my name. That's okay. Cool. I'm not here to be named or whatever. They'll never have to know who I am.
Right.
But those that know who I am.
Right.
And once they heard that live, and I asked them to all come together, all that should have been stopped, man, right then and there. This is where it comes to the conclusion, is what I just said a couple of minutes ago. When Rob get out, all this stuff is going to go away. So it's important for people right now to get their bags together before Rob get out, because then they can't use Rob again. You see what I'm going there? You can't use Rob's name, because that's when their fans will be like, okay, well, I see such and such, or I see this person with my still have yet seen these people. So then what would be the narrative then? What can they see on their lives? Rob told me to wait a minute.
just like prime example for this $1 million initiative. If Rob really wanted that done, don't you think that he would have gave an okay and not for people to say, oh, are we waiting to get an approval? No, you ain't gonna get no approval because Rob did not approve of that. Rob ain't telling nobody to do that.
I think some type of way that the attorneys would got a way to get that out. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what the dollar for the king is for, man. Which is once again sad that the dollar for the king after all this time only accumulated 10K, but you know, you got all these, once again, these celebrities saying they donated, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell did they put towards it. Just $1? Because I'm pretty sure the fans, Rob fans probably put the majority of it in there. What is the people that got the money put towards it?
Or are they even putting to the right one? That's the question.
Nah, man. Nah, bro. I think they put to the right one. I think they just put one to the right one. I think that's what it is. They put $1 to the right one. It's all good, man. It's what goes around comes around, bro. You know, everybody eventually in life needs help.
Man, it's crazy, man. It's real crazy. And then it's like when you try to pull a brother up, then they be like, oh, you hating on me, you hating. What is that a hate about? I just know that certain actions that's going on, Rob ain't happy about.
Yeah.
Rob ain't happy about.
I think he's not happy, but once again, I think, like I said a while ago, that Rob don't have time to be thinking about that right now, bro. He's trying to get out of there.
Right.
He's trying to get out of there, bro.
Then with all the crazy stuff, man, I just don't got time to go back and forth because I don't got time to hear it. Because you already know that he's gonna be like, but I'm saying though, man, I don't got time to hear that today.
I know what. Before they arrested Rob and I was riding around, well, we were all in the sprinter together. I know for a fact Rob was listening, and this is. I know this for a fact that Rob was listening to bloggers.
Right.
He took time to listen to the bloggers, and he took time out to watch other YouTube things because we giggled about it in the sprinter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my thing to you and any of the positive bloggers, Rob, when you get out, he's going to listen to these blogs. Some of you are going to be disappointed about, and some of you are going to be like, wow. And this person, male or female, really had my back.
Yep.
And he gonna look at some of them, and he gonna shake his head. He ain't gonna say nothing negative. out in public about them.
But you know what that head shake mean?
Yeah, the head shake. The head shake is not a head shake. A tear.
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be bad about it.
And that's why I just try to persevere as much as I can. But I try to push forward as much as I can. But I'm gonna be honest. When I seen the amount, it was a good thing, but it also made me sad too, cause the sad part was, damn, that's all that was raised, and then the happy thing is, I'm kind of glad that's all, because can't nobody say that he's an scapegoat to go nowhere. Because everybody know that he ain't going nowhere. He don't got time for that.
I mean, not only that, it debunks a negative, something negative was holding over you. I mean, look at that. Look at they said if it only accumulated 10K, and they said you took how much?
40K.
Yeah, the math don't add up.
I took 40K and got a black truck.
Oh. I thought you were talking about buying a car.
Right.
If you talking about buying a car, you said, well, you should already have one, right?
Right.
Okay, that don't make sense. There's enough to debunk. See, I thought you debunked some already. See, damn.
Right. I done debunked all that, but they missed it, so.
Man, yeah, bro.
And can I address this? Don Russell don't have his new music. Don Russell have the stolen, unreleased music from the EP. He don't have Rob's new music.
Well. Let me tell you this, bro. I'm gonna make a pact with you.
Okay.
If I hear Rob's new music, I promise you I'll jump back. I'll call on your line and tell you that's Rob's new music. You don't hear from me when if any music is released, then you know that ain't Rob's new music.
Right. And the same thing, and with me, I'll call you like, yo, I'm hearing this.
Right. Is this Rob's new music? You know I know Rob's new music. Right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. So then let's just make a pact with you.
Right, because I'm still mad that it took me a month and a half to get that one song title right.
Right, there you go, right. Yeah, we will keep that on the hush. Once again, if any music is released and it's Rob's new music, I promise to make a cameo on another cameo on your show, bro. Tell you all, dude got the new music.
Right.
I don't think he got the new music, bro.
Nah, I mean, if he playing Air and he's playing Shooter, that's stuff from the EP.
Right.
Now, if he was playing,
whatever, it ain't important.
Right.
Important. Yeah, it ain't important. I tell you, like I said, I'll jump back on there because I know what the new music is.
Right.
Man, yeah, you got some new music, bro.
And then Rob gonna snap at that point.
Yeah, well, kudos to them. Like I said, man, what goes around comes around, bro.
Yeah.
My mom used to tell me one thing: God don't like others, and damn it, He don't like too much of goodness either.
Right, and like both of them came to the conclusion, man. Like once trial come around, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I hate to say it, I'm expecting the BS to be strong.
You know? Yeah, well, we talked about that already.
Yep.
And, we already talked about that. I'm proud of it.
You're right. That's why I just hope when people see this, but they look at it and be like, "Yo, that kind of makes sense." You know what I'm saying? Don't jump on my bandwagon, but just think. But that's all I tell people. Like, yo, if you don't like me, keep that same energy and don't like me, but think. Just because we fight for the same person don't mean that we have to rock with each other. And that's just where I'm at. I don't have to rock with you. I don't even have to like you. But there got to be some respect somewhere, and you can't ask for people to chill after you done so much to people.
Right.
And then after you putting lies out there, but they can have somebody locked up for good? Nah, bro.
Right.
Nah.
Like I said, man, I don't know what Rob is doing in his film, man. I just hope he's prayed up.
He's drawing.
Right. But see, I don't know about Rob that's drawing pictures and stuff. I ain't in there with him, bro. He's happy.
Rob went to jail and became Van Gogh.
Yeah, I don't know what Rob doing now. You know, maybe DJ, all jokes aside, maybe that's something he may start just to keep his mind clear.
Maybe.
If they was giving him this little small recorder, I know what he'll probably have like 15 more albums.
Man, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If he had any type of recorder, it'd be like, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because all that music is in his head, man. That's the only way to get it out. That's what he, you know, that's what I used to always see him do. Have his little recorder and get talking in it.
And humming and singing and
doing
doing tracks in his head. Like, nigga, are you a damn computer?
But if he in that drawing, man, if that's keeping him grounded, hey, more power to him, bro.
But I never known Rob to like drawing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, DJ. When you sitting in that cell, bro, you have to find a way to stay grounded, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We're not in there with Rob, so we don't know what he's actually learned to do.
Yeah.
Because he's a crafty guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think about it. When you in one of those cells, man, and you never know what doors will be unlocked when you got time.
Hey, bro, check this out. I always say this because you're going to bust out laughing. Somebody said, Rob drawing himself, though? And then somebody said, but wait a minute, that picture looked like Don. And
you got your crowd is rough, man.
Right.
Rough. Well, that's okay. Maybe he's sitting in there drawing down. Oh no, man, I ain't in there with him.
I'm just saying, man, it's crazy how this has been separated all behind greed, bro.
Right.
To the point where you got people that's supposed to be for R. Kelly, but you can't even trust them. You can't trust a motherfucker no more. Yeah, that's the danger part. Like, how can I rock with somebody I can't trust? You know, you see what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I think here's what I'm saying to you, bro. What I would like from you.
Okay.
I would like for you to stop putting too much energy in trying to figure these folks out, man. Because once again, they got a job just like you. And this is real talk. I'm talking right now. They have a job just like you, bro. If their job is negative, they got a job still to do, negative and positive. But if you're spending time trying to figure them out and why they're doing what they're doing wrong, you're taking the time out 100% of your time that you're supposed to be doing positive for wrong.
Right.
See what I'm going to do?
You're right.
So now you're only at 70% when you should be at 100%.
Right.
Because you're spending 30% or 40%. If you're doing 60, you're spending 40% trying to figure out, worrying about why they're doing the things they're doing.
Right.
They still ain't gonna stop.
Right.
Right. So that's why you got to continue to do what you're doing positive with the other ladies and the other gentlemen, and stay positive on to Rob, or as y'all call him, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yeah. And that's real, man. You got to get back to 100%, man. Stop spending worrying about those people, man.
Facts.
Yeah, because you ain't doing nothing. You think about you ain't doing nothing but making them more famous.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right.
And they feed. It's strange to say y'all feeding off each other, making each other famous, but you're helping them stay famous, bro. I'm not telling you not to debunk what they're doing, but debunk it in a positive way, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I want you to cut back off on too?
What?
You know I love you, right?
Oh, shucks. Yeah.
I want you to, okay. You know what I want you to cut back on there?
What?
And wean yourself off of?
What?
Hey, bro, you gotta stop using the B word, man, when it comes to these ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you gotta stop that, man. Because will Rob use that word?
No.
Okay, then, man. So if he look at one of those lives and he you saying that, bro, come on, man, that'll be a disappointment to him.
He's gonna call me and like, what the hell are you doing?
That's my point. So if you know that's what he's gonna do, why are you doing it?
Things that make you go,
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, cut that out, man. Because sisters is not that word, bro. Even when they make you mad, figure out another word, I don't even use profanity. I say hamburger. Come up with a word now to stop this, to replace those words when it comes to the sisters. Don't do that, man. You bigger than that, DJ. Got one question for you, man. Give me one question, man. I'll give you all that. Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Right. Last question.
Now, one question, no matter here.
One question, you gone? All right, let's go ahead. One question, you gone. Real quick. When we got up the sprinter and I asked you to speak to a certain individual, was that individual sleeping with Rob?
Wait, because you actually speak to a couple of people.
No.
Yes.
No,
right,
no. It was this one individual that was going off in Trump Towers because she thought Rob was her girlfriend. I mean, her man.
Oh, the one you wanted me to calm down.
Right.
Now, what's your question? What's happening?
Was she in Rob's place of residence? Like upstairs?
No, I didn't see that person upstairs. I saw that person downstairs amongst everybody else. But I've never seen, no. I can tell you why that person wouldn't have been upstairs.
Why?
Because Robert's girlfriends were upstairs. Ain't no other female going upstairs unless it was, Lily.
Yeah, Lily.
Call her Lily. Y'all call her Lily. I call her Lily. Ain't no other females going upstairs, bro. I'm telling you that right now. You talking about Rob Trump apartment?
Yeah.
A condo? Rob's
Yeah.
condo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nah, bruh. That ain't happening.
Cause you know,
Help your question.
Cause you know the word on the street is, and she said she was upstairs, and Rob, you know, made her do some things that never happened, and Rob had on sunshades, and it was dark outside, and
Hey, bruh, let me tell you something. Once again,
it's too much.
bruh, once again, I just told you, Rob ain't having no females up in that condo, man.
Right.
If it ain't those two ladies or Lily.
Right. One bonus question, and before you go, because I know sis looking like, nigga, you better God watch this. I got you. One bonus question, because everybody know you is who I went to about these sisters with Rob. So, question, even though you answered that once before, the word on the street is that I was just a standby. I didn't know nothing or nothing like that. I do believe, like I told to the viewers and the people over here, that I asked you first, and you was like, man, just pull him out, ask him. But I pressed the issue with you because I really ain't want to go there with him. But you feel me?
That's all that was. You was scared to
Man, I really ain't want to go there because, you know, he was in the zone. Like, and then when I showed him the picture, he was like, how the fuck you know that's my fault? I'm like, oh, Bobby, you know. So my thing is, once that happened, and it kills me because I thought all of us could have been one big family. That was my initial situation. And the one thing that you said was, DJ.
Let me stop you before you go there.
Okay.
You also thought your crew was your family too, right? Your first initial crew, right?
Yeah, and I know where you about to go, and people that know
right.
is about to start laughing.
No.
I put my life on all those folks.
Okay. That's right. You sure did, and I told you what.
I done died so many times because they all done turned.
That's right. So when your first batch turned on you, what did I tell you not to do again? And you said, I put my life on this second batch. What did I tell you to do?
And the second batch was Rogers and the Sisters. You're right.
Yeah, that's right. And I told you what. First time it happened, I told you what not to do again.
Don't put my life on. Don't even trust it.
There you go.
But me having a big heart, I said, yo, that.
No.
And you gave me that look like, uh-oh.
Okay. Yep. But my question to you right now is, it's like an old 60s group. Where are they now, bro?
I don't know.
But all those people...
But they'll never be able to come back this way.
Yeah, but their job was done. All they needed was to be placed in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And it's crazy because why couldn't they show their true colors before they actually met Rob? Then I could have had the wits to be like, if I'm going to deal with them or I'm not.
Bro, that's not how life works, man. That's not how life works. DJ, man, if that's the case, man, everybody be in the world rich.
Wow.
It works.
Then you still have the trolls that come over here and be like, Rob, don't deal with Dana. Rob, I'm like, come on, man. I'm not going to go back and forth with that.
Yeah. But once again, bro, you're focusing too much on what you already know. You know, Rob, that's all that matters, bro.
Right.
All this people just trying to debunk if you know Rob or not. God, you that's 30-40% you wasting right there trying to prove to them. what you already know. As long as you know it, you know I know it. That's all that matters.
Right.
I knows it. Oh, when everybody get on these lives saying, oh, they don't know David J, or when they call you out your name, and whatever the case may be, man, they just jealous because they not around, Rob. And
Right.
they want to make you look bad because that's their job. They will put up to make you look bad, bro. So this is why you get people dropping off money, because they doing their damn job. You ain't getting paid if you're doing your job.
Right. You're right. You're right.
All right?
All right.
All right, man. I got to get to bed, man. I got to have some vision sugar plums done for my head.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
All right, love you.
Focus, man. Love you. Yeah, love you too.
All right. Man, Levi, call in. Let's get them likes up, man.
And look at motive.
Let's get them likes up.
Hope you are good, baby. You are amazing. Thanks for all your prayers and encouragement.
Let's get them lives up. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Can I get at least 55 likes?
Now watch this. It says, please stay away from any profile that claims to be me. Kindly block and report any of such accounts. Together we can shun this act. I want to appeal to all my fans. Please stay.
Can I get at least 54 more likes? Now, this last part is the Don Russell part. After this, I'm gone. So check it out. Let's get 54 more likes.
Away from any profile that claims to be me. Kindly block and report. Together we can shun this act. Now watch this. Here we go again. Hello, dear fan. Please be watchful. I've got several complaints from fans all around the globe. Now watch this. You see where globe is at? It was world. Now all of a sudden it's globe. The rate of my imposition with my name is in recent days is extremely high and unhealthy. My appeal to you all, please stay away from profiles claiming to be me. Kindly block and report. Together we can shun this act. Keep being an awesome fan. Much love, R. Kelly. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Now check it. Do you see how the words was changed around in this joint right here? You see how many words was changed by Don Russell? Now here we go. R. Kelly private.
Wait, this is what I'm gonna do. 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 Real quick. Can we get them likes up? Real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a little intermission so that way y'all can go ahead and stretch y'all legs real quick. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. So like I say, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna bamboozle nobody and try to break it down into parts. No, I'm gonna give it all to you. So let's get 40 more likes. Can I get 40 more likes? And while y'all at it, I'm gonna give y'all a little intermission. I'm gonna give y'all a little intermission because y'all like, dang, that's a lot to swallow. Wow. You was telling the truth the whole time. Tried to tell y'all that. But I understand some people have the bigger buck. I don't got the bigger buck. I just got the bigger bite. So, this is why I don't have to go back and forth with nobody. I don't have to. So, let's go here. What can I play real quick? So that way y'all can be relieved. Well, it'd only be right if I play a little bit of Kills, right? So, let's get that remix of U-Turn in. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me turn this car around. Something don't feel right.
She wasn't supposed to find out about our love affair. The plan was not for her to walk right in on both of us. I did not plan for things to go down like this, that's my word. I swear I'd take it back if I could, to keep from hurting her. How could I be so stupid? Ooh, to think that I could bring somebody in our home, get away with sleeping around without you finding out. If I don't get another chance, girl, I understand, because I sent you off to be with her, but you made a U-turn. You made a U-turn.
You thought that I would be gone for a while.
You made a U-turn.
I made a U-turn.
She slipped through the back door, I checked out the window, and then got in bed with her, and you made a U-turn.
Boy, you must have thought I was stupid. I was only stupid for thinking you would do this to me. When I'm gone, you're checking to see when I am coming home, but I know you're not alone. So I left the house with Stacy, said I was going to Macy's. You gave me your credit card, blew a kiss and said bye, baby. You said buy what I want and buy something nice for Stacy, and you don't like Stacy, so I knew something was crazy. You sent me up to be with her.
You made a U-turn.
Yes, I did.
I thought that you would be gone for a while. You made a U-turn.
Bless you back, bro.
She slipped through the back door. You
My brother Patrick in the building.
And then got in bed with her. Then I made a U-turn.
Man, we gotta go live together one day, bro. Love you, Pat.
I gave you money plus my car to go on shopping spree.
Tell me what good is your money if you're gonna lie to me?
Sometimes I lie just to get you out of the studio.
What?
And she would be down there stripping for me in the studio.
Oh no,
I know it's bogus shit,
but why'd you do this, Kelly? You said you loved me, but how could you hurt me? You thought I'd be gone.
I thought that you would be gone
For a while.
You made a U-turn. You made a
Let's set it up. Yes, sir.
Emotional.
All right. So, with that being said, right? Thank you so much, Miss Toy. So, with that being said, I'm going to. That song is a vibe. What the song? What's the what? You know we gonna be tripping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I meant, what's the name of the song? The song is titled U-Turn. What up, Ivan? What up, bro? So, let's get back into this real quick. Let's get back into this. So, getting back into this is the Don Russell narratives and stuff. This is how I can tell y'all that, you know, I don't care what nobody's saying, like, oh, they gave this to Choke, they did this. Man, look, I'm not playing those games because I've been through this for 2 years. So I know where it's coming from. I know who sound like what. I know who's saying what. So at the end of the day, if y'all don't see me going, just know I know it's something fishy going on. Okay?
But fan, beware. Hello, dear fan. Please be watchful. I've got several complaints from fans all around the globe. The rate of imposition with my name in recent days is extremely high and unhealthy. My appeal to you all, please stay away from profiles. It's the same thing, but it's just worded differently.
That sound like the letters, but Choke No Joke is reading, right? Here we go.
That's all. It's just worded differently. And people just don't get it. I mean, like, as much as I show, people just don't get it. And I'm like lost. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I'm going to show you this real quick. This is one of the things that set it off between myself, them sisters, and Rogers. Read this. I want y'all to read what it says. And it's from Lisa Kelly. And it says, to you and Cassandra Kelly, I ask you both to block Dana J. And my thing is, what have I ever done to them for them to even try that?
And I'm going to pause this for a second. If you go back and look at the video, look at the names that's in the chat. And Nisi69 said one thing that made sense. She said, I said it several times. Dana knows a lot, and they want to know what Dana know. And because I won't tell them what I know, you know what they run with? He's a liar. He's an actor. He's this. He's that. Well, it ain't none of your business what I know. Let's finish.
I'll sit and I'll wait.
Also, while we're waiting, I'll sit here and say this. Just look at the chat. The people that turned on me all came from where? My page. Under my umbrella. Under my chat. You can see it. Even their new names is in my chats. That's how I can tell who certain people is. Because if I know who you are in my chat, then I go back and look at an old video and I see that new name under that chat, I know who you are. That's why I keep laughing and when people make fake pages.
Because I never done nothing to them at all. Why he tried to sell the National Quiet, I don't know. That's something I can't answer. I do not know. But let me see something. See if I can go out. Let's see if I can get this one piece. No, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. This what I missed. On that letter, I want y'all to see this. I definitely want y'all to see this. That's what I want to know. Is that two different handwritings? Hey, Keish. Keish T in the building. I mean, I just want to know, like, is this... But then people say, well, Dana J, they ain't never do nothing and this and this and this and this. I'm about to get fussed out for this, but I have to show it. I'm about to show it because the lies are going to stop. And when I said it before, nobody paid me attention. I want y'all to see this. And it wasn't a fake page. It wasn't nothing. I want y'all to see this. It's Renee Kelly, aka Lisa Kelly. She said, Shaborn, what's Dana's real name? Even though me and Shaborn don't rock with each other anymore, look at her response. She said, hey, I'm not getting involved in this mess. I don't trust anyone at this point, and regardless of how I feel about his bitch ass, I will not partake in a rape lie. Rob is in jail, and that goes against my very principles about why I fight. So please leave me out of this. Wish you all well and exposing his ass. And like I expect, Lisa put, I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay, I'm making sure he keeps my name out of his mouth. No problem. So here's what I want to say. For one, if you ain't trying to go along with the rape thing, with the rape allegation, let's go here. Why do you need my real name? That's the first thing. The second thing is this.
Wait a minute. For the people who didn't know and who thought Levi was crazy, that's why he's so protective about his name, because he seen me go through this. Once they got a hold of my real name, you see what happened, right? So here's my question. Where have you heard that at? Where have you heard that at? Everybody want my real name. Everybody want my number. Everybody want my name. But I can still hear God saying, keep going. So if Levi seen me go through this, why would he be a fool and be a repeat offender? Now you understanding that now that I'm going backwards, y'all understanding why Levi protects his name the way he do, and why things are happening in now time, now that y'all getting the truth, now that I'm going backwards and y'all seeing it happen to me. Let's finish.
If you have no idea what she's talking about, with my real name, how are you going to make sure that I keep your name out of my mouth? Unless you trying to put a rape allegation on me. That's all.
And y'all heard Don say,
let's
matter of fact, and y'all heard Don say in the live before, oh, DanaJay, I heard you got a rape case coming down the pipe. Oh, really?
Talk about some real things. Let's figure that out.
Well, I gotta say this. I gotta give credit to where credit is due. When that situation happened, 4 people stopped that. And it wasn't none of the people out there talking. 4 people stopped that fake rape allegation that them folks was putting on me. The 4 people are PG, Lowdown, Dr. Rogers, and Larry McGee. Uh-oh. everybody talking from the R. Kelly sector, they was with it. But those 4 people stopped it. And then Dr. Rogers tried to pick it up once I didn't do what she wanted me to do. Which we became just distant. And she went her way and I went mine, and we left it at that. So let's finish.
Just don't make sense. So people be asking me like, well, how is Don Russell scamming Rob? Okay, well, let's go here. I'll take it here, then I'll go to bed for the night. But I still got a report to do. Look, Mr. Eubanks is Don Russell's mom's boyfriend. Bank name Wood Forest National Bank, 5370 Allentown Pike, Temple, Pennsylvania. You know, you got all that. You got the route number, you got the account number. But wait, the account name is in Yolanda de Santiago. And it says you are going to deposit $700 to this account. Okay. Let's go. This is the young lady from DC who thought that she was, you know, doing Rob justice. And this money could have been going to the dollar.
Wait. But last night when I brought this out, they said that I was lying about this. They said, when they jumped on that brother's page, they said that I didn't know what I was talking about. That I'm the one that stole the gift cards and all of this. Well, let's take a look at it. You want to hear it for yourself and see it.
The king, but it went to Don Russell. Look how much it is. So you can't say it's a fake account or nothing. Look, here you go. You see it all. Y'all see it all. Let's keep going. I'm just going to show you.
Shout out to the ladies that went on that brother platform and was banging for me last
deposit.
night. I appreciate
a separate deposit for Wood Forest Bank for $800, but she thought was going to R. Kelly. Let's go here. Don Russell told y'all that he got all the R. Kelly stuff, right? Well, here we go. He's portraying as R. Kelly. Do I need to speak with someone that they asked? Look at this. I want you to call the bank. This is the details and follow the instructions and get back to me. Phone number, ACC number, social security number, last 4 digits. And look who Don Russell is posing to be. But wait.
Pause that for a second. And this is how they were able to slap robbery and coercion. And this is how they are trying, well, I'm going to say this. This is how they are using obstruction on Robert because of the actions that Don did. Like
instructions and get back to me. Phone number, ACC number, social security number, last 4 digits.
Oh, and let me add this one, Pat. But I heard you had a question that said, "How do I know it was 10,000 in there?" Well, because Doug Anton came on my live and broke it down that it was 10,000, and then they used some of it. I think they used like 500 of it for emotion. But that's all you gotta do is go back and look at my videos, sweetie. Don't be naive.
And look who Don Russell is posing to be. But wait. I had to scroll through that because you see what's going on. Now look. This is the money and stuff that he's, you know, promising people.
Now let's keep it real. If everything is labeled Robert Sylvester Kelly and he's showing a driver's license, right? And then it's a value of coordinates, $10 million. Where would anybody get that type of money from unless he's trying to liquidate the Masters from 12 play fourth quarter? Make it make sense. I keep telling you. No matter how they try to spin it, the truth don't need to be spit. And the truth don't need to defend a lie. So, that's TD Bank. Look, here we go. Need the information to send the money to. He put, Mr. Eubank said, this is the account information, and I will advise you, not advise you, but I will advise you to make a domestic transfer so that the cash can reflect in the next 45 minutes. Delta Community Credit Union. ACC name Judy Johnson Jones. Checking account, routing number. This is all. They said we don't have that bank here. All right. Now here's where we're going to have fun at. Don Russell was having supporters that rock with me in a rally. And he was saying that they are Greenberg's assistant. Oh, you see her name? Miss Trenier. You see this all Chicago stuff. But look, y'all see Lakeisha came from Capitol Heights, Maryland. Right, Prima.
Look, and then she said he needs to call me so I guess to make sure that he got the money. And here's the Discover card. This is what I intercepted. And when I intercepted it, I had Trenier talk to Miss Lakeisha, and they both made it back on good terms, and Trenier sent the card back. This is Don Russell.
Right, Prima.
This is Don Russell. This is Don Russell showing Rob's information in his passport. As he has stated on Block Bender's show, that he have all of R. Kelly stuff. This is another fraud transaction right here. So let's finish off with this. They always saying Don Russell is the muscle. Don Russell is this, Don Russell's that. I'm not going to read it, but this is the joint where Don Russell testified on a man that's currently doing life in prison, all because he got shook down for a bag of weed. So I'm gonna stop there. Right, anime plotting. Trust nobody. You're right.
So with that being there, right? I'm gonna post what Prima Donna said, and maybe that should help some people. Hold on, let me look at some of y'all comments before I do that. Sharice Clark put shaking my. Boss News like, oh no. Prima Queen B, Prima Sis. Prima Donna went and baked the cake and then came back because she was here earlier. Prima said, remember when Greenberg called out the nut job claiming to have a blood bond from the Queen? Facts. Like I said, he did all that wrong. Hey, Queen B. Hey, Sharice. She said, I'm great. Thank you. That crazy one wet lady just can't keep Dana's name out her mouth. Shaking my head. Facts, Miss Shirley. So again, when they tried to flip it, look, this is what Prima said. So again, when they tried to flip it and say it was Dana, I asked very clearly, where are the police reports? Nobody had none. He needs to be in jail. Facts. Prima, they don't have any lies. Facts. Prima, I think I know who you were talking about. Looney Tunes. Every time they flip the narrative, I ask for proof. That's why they run from platform to platform pushing the same BS I shut down. Facts. And on that note, they all scam artists. Facts. Prima. So on that note, I want to say thank everybody. That's my commentary for the night. But stay tuned. I got to go to the place that pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. If you're looking for a social platform that's made by us, designed by us, created by us, come on over to WeGotUps.com. www.WeGotUps.com. Tell them, Cube.
Yeah, what's up? This your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. That's WeGotUps.com. 100% black owned, man. I see you here, boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUps.com. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, black people, we definitely need to socialize, get together, figure out this system we all going through. So, you know, WeGotUps.com promises to be that place. Like I said, black owned. Gotta love it. And, you know, willing to make sure that you guys make a social connection. So, WeGotUps.com, you know, from your homeboy Ice Cube. Got to throw up the dub,
Thank you.
You know, for that. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, official Black People Social Network. You know, I get it right. Don't worry about nothing. Just join, man. Join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. WeGotUps.com, man. That's easy, man. We got ups, baby. We got ups. Your homeboy Ice Cube, and I'm out. Throwing up the dub for We Got Ups, man. Check it out.
And when you come over, turn that blue gray when you look up Official Dana J. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chill with me. Love every last one of y'all. Elephants don't swat flies. Good night.
The boy never let me in, sick with the medicine. On the block, distributing right with the medicine. Haters don't like me, heard they wanna fight me. Teflon at your chest, I bet you can't fight these. Mad cause I'm getting dope, Pillsbury ill flow. Niggas love to move snow, you sick of me, don't care though. Yes, I'm a savage, out for the cabbage. Catch the boy armed up, full metal alchemist. Yes, I'm ill, and yeah, I'm so real. Coward ass niggas coming home without an appeal. Damn, how this getting done. Tell me what's the outcome. Anybody wanna see me, tell them where the fuck I'm from. Patrol homes, red rum, yeah, we get the job done. Out trying to stack chips, make these